Hi everybody, I'm Kat Kahn from Bay County Public Library, and we are here with another Upcycled Origami program. This time we are focusing on the summer program theme of Oceans of Possibilities. And so we're going to do some fun things. We're going to do little crabs that are made from like postcards or rectangular paper. And also some nice, easy sea turtles. And I figure these are actually pretty easy, but I need to just explain a little bit about how to get your paper for the crabs. You can use postcards. Actually, this came from a site called Netflix Origami. Back in the day, Netflix used to always mail out their DVDs, and they would always have the little postcards in those. And so they came up with a whole slew of origami ideas that you could do with their little postcards, which I thought was absolutely awesome. You can pull out postcards from your different magazines and things and use those, or I've already cut this one, any kind of postcard that you get. And if it's colorful, it's even better. One thing I did find out, though, is you do need to make sure of the size. So this postcard was originally 5.5 by 8.5 rectangular piece of paper. This is a little bit too long. So when you get a paper like this or a postcard like that size, you can fold the top edge down to meet the side edge. Then from here, you can fold this up. And what you want to do is fold this edge down to meet the bottom edge. Crease that, and you're going to cut this part off. And when you do that, you will get the right size that you need to make the crab. Okay. For this one, that's what I did with these magazine insert postcards. So you're going to take a postcard like this. You're going to fold, as I said, the top edge over to meet the side, the opposite side, and crease it. And I'm going to put on my reading glasses because I need to see what I'm doing. Here we go. And you're going to open that up, and now you're going to fold that top edge to the other side edge. So you see that you've got the triangle with that little piece at the bottom, okay? So now when you open up, you have the nice crisscross. What you're going to do is you're going to fold this bottom edge. You're going to fold it up. You see where those creases ended, the little corners? That's what you're meeting. So it's going to be actually roughly halfway up between the bottom edge and the little center point of your crease there. And fold that just like this. Now you're going to take these 2 points and you're going to fold them down. So you're going to fold this little point here and fold this edge to meet the bottom. And this diagonal part should be right in line with the crease. See that? It's right in line with the crease, just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side by folding this little side edge down to the bottom. So now you have this shape. So basically you've got the square with this little part. Now fold this whole thing in half into a rectangle, fold the top edge down to that bottom crease. Like so. And when you open up, you're going to push in See these creases here? You're going to push in on those, and you're folding into a triangle like this. Now you want to make sure when you look in here, you can see where you've got the little smaller triangles inside. Okay, they need to be on the bottom. So you're going to take this part as right now, and you're going to take each corner and you're going to fold it up at an angle so that the point is going to stick out some, because we're making the crab's legs right now. So you're just going to fold it under, an angle, and then crease that. So you have this shape, okay? Now you're going to fold this whole edge, this whole thing, you're going to fold down about, it says about 1/4 inch, but it might be hard to fold just 1/4 inch. As long as it's not a 1/2 inch. You just want to fold it down just about like that. And this is where having your pencil or pen will help you make those creases, because the postcard's getting really thick, okay? So you make that crease. Now you're going to take this, you're going to fold this edge at a slight angle and just fold it up like this, because you're making the crab's claws now. Okay. Just fold it up at a slight angle, like so. Doesn't have to be totally perfect, okay? And the same thing on the other side. Now Netflix says that's it. What I like to do, just to give it that kind of a 3D effect, you've got that center crease right here. Just kind of put your finger down underneath it and just kind of fold down along that center crease some. And then you don't want to keep it all the way, just to kind of give it that 3D shape. And so there you have your crab. You can do, like I said, with cardstock, or if you've got, our program is called Upcycled Origami. So yes, if you get any magazines at home, flip through, see if you can find those little coupon inserts and take them out, and you can make a whole bunch of little crabs to go trailing on the table. There you go. For our next one, we are doing the sea turtle. And this one, you're going to use a square piece of paper. It can be any kind of paper. This is just, colored copy paper. If you have origami paper, anything like that will work, okay? Just make sure that you have a square. This one happens to be 8.5 inches square. Standard origami is more like 6 inches square. I made this turtle out of a 5.5 inch square of paper. So you can do whatever you like. What you're going to do is take your paper, you're going to fold it in half into a rectangle. Just like that. Then you're going to open it back up so that you've got the crease. Flip it over, and you're going to fold your top edge down to meet along that crease. Like so. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you have this shape right here, like this. Now, you're going to flip it over again so that your plain side is on top. And you're going to fold these top angled edges to meet the center crease. Just like that. And you can do the same thing on this side. So you end up with this shape. Now, on the back side, you've got the little flaps here. You're going to unfold them so they'll come out just like this. Then you're going to fold this point down to where the papers meet down here. Okay. So you're going to fold that whole thing down. Make a nice sharp crease. Now you're going to fold this point back up, but not quite all the way. You want to fold it so you've got about that much of the tip sticking out, because this is the turtle's head, okay? So you're going to make that crease there. And then you're going to fold this tip down, I would say no more than about 1/4 inch or so. Just kind of fold it down so that you're going to have your turtle's head like that, okay? Now, what you're going to do now is take these parts and you're going to fold this bottom edge up to meet the center crease. And you're going to have this little part sticking out, okay? Just so it's just like that. And the same thing on the other side. So you have a shape like this. Now to make the turtle's back legs, what you're going to do is take this, you're going to fold it, I would say somewhere between 1/2 inch to 2/3 of an inch. You're going to fold it back just like that, following that angle, okay? And same thing on the other side. And when you turn it over, there is your turtle. Okay. And I hope you have fun with these. Turtle and the crab with our summer reading program. Oceans of Possibility.